jokes aside, I think the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight, I don't think it should be happening just because, out of respect for somebody like Mike Tyson, who's an icon of the boxing world. If you ask people on the street who don't really follow boxing and don't watch boxing, you say, name me three fighters. They're always going to say Muhammad Ali. They're always going to say Mike Tyson. You know what I mean? And they're always going to chuck Carl Froch in there as well because the Cobra. But do you know what I'm saying? Mike Tyson's got that name. He's got that name where it's Mike Tyson, man. But he's had his days. He retired at how old was he? He fought on too long. Anyway, he fought on too long when he was what was he getting on for 40? That was too long.
Well, the Danny Williams fight was over 20 years ago.
Danny Williams, is he the guy that ironed out that geezer outside the
No, that
cinema?
was Julius Francis.
Oh, of course it was, yeah. Danny Williams was the one with the fucking dislocated shoulder, wasn't he, against Potter? Yeah, I remember watching him. Was that for the British title? Um, but yeah, Mike Tyson shouldn't be getting in there with a 26-year-old man. And I know Jake Paul's fucking joker and he can't fight and he lives in clown world, but he still shouldn't be punching a 58-year-old man in the head. He just shouldn't be doing it. I don't care if it's Mike Tyson or a man on the street or someone out of a UFC, 58 years old. I mean, it's too old to be getting punched in the head. So I'm hoping that the contract's sensible and they're going to take the time a little bit. I mean, Jake Paul's probably going to try and chin him in it because he's got a massive ego and he wants everyone to believe he's a great fighter. But I don't know what pleasure you can take from beating an old Mike Tyson. I don't know what you get. Like, say Danny Williams beat him. I mean, that's no disrespect to Danny Williams, but like a peak Mike Tyson, the peak Danny Williams is a mismatch. And Danny Williams beat him. He beat him because Mike Tyson was too old, finished. Mike Tyson's now 58, smoking weed, getting carried off airplanes because his back's fucked. You know what I mean? He can't walk. He's in a wheelchair. And then he's got a walking stick off the other. You know what I mean? He shouldn't be in a boxing ring in any capacity unless he's refereeing. He shouldn't be fighting. So the Jake Paul fight with Mike Tyson, for me, is disgusting. It's not right. It's wrong. It shouldn't be happening. Totally fucking condemn it. I don't agree with it. And I just hope and pray that Mike Tyson doesn't get seriously injured. Because Jake Paul, although he's fucking useless and he can't fight and he lives in clown world and he's probably rigged, in my opinion, the contract will be rigged. Mike Tyson's probably not allowed to hit him, or Mike Tyson knows when it's time to go, which is a real shame. He still shouldn't be in there at 26 years old in your prime. He's in his prime, Jake Paul.